It's been more than 13 years since the last episode of The X-Files hit the airwaves, but that's about to change. Fox has officially announced the long-rumored revival of The X-Files. 6 all-new episodes featuring David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson are set to begin shooting this summer, with creator Chris Carter back to write and produce. The network hasn't said when the new episodes will premiere, but late 2015 or early 2016 seems like a good bet given the shooting schedule. Fans might be a little disappointed by the fact that there will only be 6 new episodes, but I want to believe that there will be more if those 6 are popular enough. The X-Files isn't the only old show being revived. 24 recently got 12 new episodes, and Twin Peaks is getting a new season next year. I guess going bald can make people do some pretty crazy things. The first official image has arrived of Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor in Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice. It doesn't give too much away, but does confirm that this version of Lex will be bald just like in the comics and the other Superman movies. Eisenberg's take on the character is expected to have a lot in common with his role in The Social Network, where he played Facebook co-founder Mark Zuckerberg, although Zuckerberg has never actually tried to destroy the world. Batman vs. Superman: Dawn of Justice arrives a year from now, and expect to see Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor in plenty of other upcoming DC movies.
I'm not a bad guy.
That's it for the Rundown. Now here to join me for the Rundown conversation is Scott Jones. What are you doing?
I'm showing off my body, because I want everyone to see that Henry Cavill, you're not the only Superman out there.
I know.
If he goes down, I don't know why. I don't
It's
really...
okay. I can't hate on you for that, because I want to be Wonder Woman, and it's just a dream that I'll always have that probably will never come true. But let's talk about Jesse Eisenberg, because maybe his dream of becoming Lex Luthor came true?
Well, I don't know if anybody has any dreams of becoming Lex Luthor, but if anyone does, it's probably Jesse Eisenberg, the star of The Social Network. You remember that film? He was great in that. He's been great in pretty much everything, but he's one of these guys, we talked about Ben Stiller recently, kind of plays the same character again and again. I think he's a great actor. There's obviously a huge intelligence on screen whenever he's acting, and I like watching that. And I think it's pretty good casting. I think this fits.
I like the look, though. I like the bicked look on him.
What's the bicked?
The bicked look. You know, the no hair look. Are you going to try that one out?
Well, I'm probably going to try it out whether I want to or not.
So let's move on now. Let's move on to the X-Files.
Yes.
Mulder and Scully.
Yes, they are back again in the show. Of course, everyone knows this was shot here in the Pacific Northwest, which is where we live and work. And so all of the environments around us, around the British Columbia area, are places where they shot this show, this very famous show. Unfortunately, this isn't a show that occupies a huge part of my own personal history. I was never a big fan of it. I like the concept of the X-Files.
I love the whole coming back with 6 episodes. I think that's a great number.
100%. 6 episodes is the way to go.
Yeah.
And if it does well and people are really loving it and they execute an amazing TV project here, then make more. But I feel like so many of these shows just bite off more than they can chew before they even realize if they got something really cool here. So this is kind of a little test, and I really hope it works out, and I feel inspired to go back and watch all the old shows that I missed.
That's the thing, though. Even if you haven't watched the old shows, you feel inspired to go back, because when I heard that Twin Peaks was coming out with a new season, I went back and I watched all of Twin Peaks. Well, the first season at least, because the second season gets off the rails a little bit. Okay, now let's move on to a story that you did, something called Runbow?
Yeah, this is a video game, and it's fun, and it's colorful. In fact, here's our report.